disappointing it ended that way. Credit to them, they kicked our butt. And in so many ways, obviously Christian had a special night for them. I made some threes. We had our special night the other day against West Virginia. Dejuan was our spark. They had a spark. And that, you get games like that, it happens at home. And I thought we started out okay. They had 4 turnovers to start the game. They didn't get a turnover the rest of the half. Obviously, second chance points was a big difference in it. They had 17-13, but ours were probably late. Theirs were when it really mattered. And I thought we battled Azubuike inside. We battled McCormick. But the guards got downhill. They had 40 points in the paint. And, that's just, I think it was 40-22. And that's just too many. You got to protect the paint against them. And some of it they got in transition, obviously off our turnovers. I think it was for our young guys, our new guys, it was a eye-opening moment, tough environment to play in, and we didn't handle it very well early. We made a little bit of a push. Some of it, they just missed some shots. But then when they wanted to flex their muscles, they did and found a way to get it back into 20. Kind of like, I guess in a way, like our game against West Virginia the other day.
Bruce, you said you didn't see it, but obviously some of your coaches were trying to sort through it and break it up. I mean, how did you react specifically?
I was going to say cans, and I didn't see it.
After the game
you win with class, you lose with class. Disappointing that anything had to happen at the end, and that's all I can say. It's probably my fault. But I had told them not to press. I had told them not to foul. I told them back off. But the kids are young guys. They want to play hard. They were disappointed, frustrated. Played. You don't want to take that fire out of their belly, but at the same time, you got to handle it right, and it created I guess a bad thing. But again, credit to Kansas. They kicked our butts. No, I have stress, and I break out during the season, and it just happened at a bad time. And I told David Sloan it's because of him.
Bruce is somebody who loves college basketball. When something like this happens, just kind of whether you're the coach and
it's disappointing, and again, it should have been avoided. Again, it's my guys. It's my fault. They're obviously just came here with wanting to have a game, compete, and we didn't compete like we needed to, and probably a little frustration, especially young guys, and you wish it would have ended a little different, and it didn't. That's sad. I guess I don't know. Their guy got a technical. I don't know what happened. I just didn't see it until after.
Bruce, do you take any issue with Dejuan playing till the final second?
I just said, if you listen, I don't want to. I told them to back off. I don't, but he's a competitive guy. I don't want to take that fire out of his belly, but he also got to be smart. And all we talk about is act right, treat people right, play the right way, and that's been our way at K-State. That came probably. I don't know if Coach Snyder said it, but that's how he brought his guys along. That's what makes K-State special, and. It probably shouldn't have happened. So, life lessons. That's what we talked to them about in the locker room. And good fortune, no one got hurt, and hopefully no major situation from it.
Bruce, in regards to the actual game and when it got going, how disappointed were you in the start from your team and just kind of how those first 8 or 9 minutes went?
7-7. Shoot, if you watch us play. Most of the time it's 7-0 or 10-0 to start. So it was 7-7. We turned them over 4 times. We made some plays, and then Christian came in. They went small. We didn't do a very good job. He made some shots, got it to 15-7. I think an 8-0 run. If I could be wrong, I'm getting old, so I don't always remember exactly. But and then we just never could get over the hump to make it tough on them, and some. We took some tough shots. We turned it over. We didn't give ourselves a chance.
Bruce, there in the second half, you called timeout with your team on a 13-2 run when they just wanted the 3. They were just tired.
They were dying. We had 3 guys ass out. So I just was trying to give them we were just lucky that they had missed some shots. They missed shots. We just, we had guys, 3 different guys raise their hand to get out. So I figured, hey, maybe stop the. But obviously it was a bad timeout because then they probably went on a run. I don't know.
Sloan had 17 and 5, and I know he's one of your young guys. What did he give you tonight?
Well, I thought he started poorly. He had some of those turnovers early, but he can make some plays. He gets downhill. For a little guy, he gets in that paint and makes some good plays. Got a little pull-up jumper, which is nice. Reads the defense. He obviously he gave us a lot more than a lot of guys. So, he's the only thing is his defensive awareness and his breakdowns. That's but we might have to live with that to have a little better offense. I don't know.
Coach, were you able to look at a video of what happened at the end in terms of the melee?
I talked to our team. I did not see it, so I don't know. I saw Dejon Stud. I turned around, shake hands, steal the ball. I turned around to shake hands with Coach Self and their staff, and the next thing I knew, their guys were running, and I turned around. That's all I saw. So it's. Yes, that's what I said before. I'm just happy nothing major happened to either team where there was a escalated fight or something, because that would not be the best thing for Kansas K-State rivalry or for college basketball. And so it's a bad play at the end. It's disappointing. Life lessons for our young guys. Hopefully next time they'll be a little smarter. Thank you, guys.